We're talking movies, we're talking beer. So sit back, relax, and cheer. Here's to another good old Flicks on Tap.
Welcome back to Flicks on Tap. We have a classic episode again. I think our last one was Godfather, right?
It was, yeah.
So then now we're doing 2001: A Space Odyssey. I'm going to be the only one drinking because they're doing Sober September over here. Losers.
It hurts.
Or winners.
We're winners, yeah. Winners.
My liver's a winner, your liver's a loser.
That's probably true. All right, so I'm doing a Carl
His liver's
Strauss
used to it.
Boat Shoes. It's a hazy IPA, 7.2%. Just going for something a little light tonight because it's kind of late and I want to go to sleep after this.
Oh, it's not even...
Is it late?
It's 10.
The night's
I guess
just
that's
getting
not late.
started.
Right.
I know, now let's go party.
Yeah, after that crazy ride of a movie.
Jesus Christ, that movie.
So
Oh
I
my
had seen
gosh.
it before. It'd been like 10 years, but
Well, it's a film school classic. I swear
exactly.
if you
That's when I
haven't
watched
seen
it. So
it. Yeah.
what did you guys think? Because this was both of your first times watching.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that was the craziest movie I've ever seen. Actually, no, that's a lie. It's not the craziest movie I've ever seen. I've seen a really, actually crazy, but it was low quality. But that was probably like, I guess I was
The
instantly
highest
confused.
quality insane movie.
Yeah, highest quality insane movie. There you
Yeah.
go.
It's if for anyone who doesn't know, it's a movie from 1968, directed by the legend Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
Legend.
Legend.
I can't really
Rest
say.
in Power King.
I can't really say what it's about.
Well, I
of-
can't tell you what it's about.
I kind of can tell
I can
you
tell you what
what
happens in the movie, but
what all
what it's about.
what all the studying of it has led me to believe it's about is. So we start with the dawn of man, the classic ape scene.
Yes.
So that is the beginning. What I was telling Gabriel as we were walking out, if you watched our Godfather episode, Gabriel has a lot of stuff to say, but he wasn't available tonight. Anyways, what I was telling him is what I have found through reading many different things about the movie was that the monolith is kind of like a sort of like a tree of knowledge type of thing. If you notice, when the apes touched it, they then discovered like that they could essentially hunt and kill each other, and so
Kind
they're
of like
evolving.
the fruit of Eden.
Essentially, not quite,
quite, but like
it's like an
It's
evolutionary
like,
step.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
like,
step in the
cool.
evolutionary ladder. So they touched it. They figured out how to. They start
Use
fighting
the
each other,
bone.
killing each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Using tools.
Yeah, like, ooh, bone. Bone breaks things.
Yeah, and
then
so
bone scares off enemy.
I don't know
Oh, they
where
killed that dude.
Dude,
oh my god, that poor ape.
they just hit him real quick, and he was down, and they're like, "Oh, we figured something."
Yeah.
out.
And then they're like, bah, bah. And then that guy at the end, like, I don't know that, like, it was like, oh, they're really coming back. And then, like, when they're all turning around, there's still some guy who went, boom, 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 boom. Just a couple more times.
But
They
you
just
can
really
see
wanted to
it.
test
You can
that
see
out.
like that they started as a eating just the fruit, the veggies,
Yeah.
the bushes, and then when they touched the monolith, they got to eat meat.
Yeah, exactly. There was like that switch that got flipped essentially.
Yeah, you're so right. And I liked how, it was extremely creepy that it was all real people. I was like, ooh,
Yeah, it's a
that
little
was
weird.
insane.
It was so creepy.
But the acting on that was amazing because
So-
you could see their true process of discovery. Like someone
Yes.
was brave and like could really touch it, or they were like
Each-
touching it and whacking off.
Each one of them had like a personality.
Yeah.
But like a monkey personality, which is like, as an actor, that's probably a challenge to come up with. You know what I mean?
It's
like
that-
to voice that personality with such few like things at your disposal, like just movements and grunts, essentially.
Yeah, and it kind of goes back to like the kind of looking at its genus and its like actual species itself, kind of tying into that human, like the dawn of the human, right?
Yeah.
You can see like they had the family caring nature, where
Yeah, their babies.
with the babies and everything.
Yeah.
There was always someone watching.
A pack.
And yeah.
Because it was like that rival
And
pack,
they
rival
had
monkeys.
like
and
little
I'm
turf
like,
wars.
I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, you guys are all monkeys though. You all eat poop and eat each other's hair.
So I read somewhere one time that the like main guy who they consulted for like the acting for the monkeys was like a mime, but he was also like a heroin addict, and so that's why it's just like so insanely perfect.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you got it down.
He's just doing his own thing and just going for it.
Yeah, I know. And he
You can-
definitely was like getting on the ground. He's like, yeah, now when you guys start standing up and then you hit, it was like, oh Lord.
It felt so accurate, like monkeys doing
yeah.
what they would do if you watched them.
It felt
Honestly,
prehistoric.
Well, yeah, it felt like, I was like waiting for it to get, like kind of show a little bit more evolution, but I like that it didn't.
It just
I liked
skips straight to the future.
It was straight monkey business for about
Monkey business,
for 30
right?
minutes, and you're like,
That was a really.
And then
I
they
don't
went,
remember that
space.
scene being so long.
Well, it felt long.
And then the match.
Really, it did.
Well, it felt,
No, it did this time, but that's what I'm saying. When
okay, viewers, but you need to
didn't remember that.
Viewer alert. EJ fell asleep through probably 25% of the
25%
film.
of the movie I was
least.
dead asleep.
And like it was at all different stages, so we only know what EJ knows. What really got me was the 5 minutes of silence, or 5
At the
minutes
beginning, and then the
that was
intermission.
horrible. Yeah, that pissed
Oh
me
my
off.
god.
When the intermission came on, I was like, I kind of want to stand up and like walk around for a second.
Yeah.
Because like we were talking about it lulls you to sleep, and not because it's a boring movie, but because it's just so serene.
Yeah, well, the
And
music
ethereal.
gets you. Like it's like they're obviously they're playing like some ballet music. It's like that's what I use to knock myself out at night. So why
The
are you
classical
using
music is
Yeah,
so
I'm like,
nice.
Oh my god.
I'm
Like,
like, it is
But the
just
thing is,
goes
every
back to
once in a
triggering
while,
myself.
Hal will wake your ass up with a little beeping.
Yeah.
So Hal is like the hero of the movie, or the villain, I should say. Never mind, not the hero.
Hal woke you guys up? I felt like something kicked me awake.
That was me.
And,
That was both of you.
You didn't
guys.
feel a little-
I was in the middle of both of them in the theater.
okay. Another viewer alert. EJ snores, so the whole theater heard EJ sleep.
It's dead silent. There's like, I forget,
Dun, dun,
and
and
it
then
gets quiet.
that noise is gonna be great to edit later.
The loud noises.
Yeah.
But like honestly, just it's such a good time to watch in the theater. This is a movie you have to watch in the theater.
Yeah, I don't
Because it's beautiful.
And everybody says go to the theater a little bit inebriated under the influence
For this
of recreational drugs, and I don't think that's what you should do.
No.
I don't think you should do
No.
that. I think it'll freak you out because
Especially the ending sequence.
as a
Right.
neurodivergent person, the noises alone freaked me out. I was like, wait, these are a little overstimulating.
Yeah.
And I'm overstimulating as a human being. But for these noises to be getting me, I felt like a dog being attracted by a whistle. I was like,
Oh my god! At one
the scene
point,
with the monolith where the astronauts went up to the monolith and
Yep.
it just started playing that really high pitched sound. That
Yeah.
actually kind of hurt me.
that pissed me off.
I
That was
did, yeah.
really loud. But so like that just goes to show that the sound editing itself was amazing, because you got to think about it, that's 1968.
so they're
Like,
still
the
using,
Yeah, that's what I wanted
they're
to
still
roll
using
that.
tapes and everything.
Honestly, like I know it's something you have to watch it for the first time in the theaters. You should watch it in the theaters. If you are going to analyze it, you need to watch it at home, because
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
if you're in a
You
dark.
gotta think
One, I
about
need to be
it.
able to stop and walk around, or like, oh, okay, they're doing a little a reprieve. Let me go get a drink of water.
Right, exactly.
Let me go to the bathroom, because there's a
One
lot
of those long drawn out scenes where the spaceship's kind of going for a minute.
Yeah,
You
girl.
just
oh
get
my
up.
god,
Yeah, let me go pee.
that pissed me
It's
off
just so
so
beautiful.
much.
What you guys got to realize too is this is 9 years before Star Wars.
Yeah,
Like the imagery, like I don't know if Star Wars looks the way it does without this movie having been a thing.
No. I think it needed the example of true space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, that was a great. Well, I don't know, great. I've never been to space. Let's ask Katy Perry. But it was, it was a great representation of space.
You know who
To
also
me.
thought that?
Who?
The CIA.
No,
No, we're not doing this. I don't want to do it.
This was not a
Please.
good representation of space.
Wait, but
Before I get to all that, we'll talk about that in a sec.
we don't need to though.
The AI thing, I can't believe
Now we want to
how
talk about
Okay.
spot on
that.
that
That's
was.
so
Honestly,
spot
well,
on.
I don't
yes.
know. Well, one, the film has no story. There's no story at all.
Okay, so
There's maybe
they're
it's
kind
very
of
loose.
There's vignettes. I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
there's vignettes because they technically connect, but very loosely.
The monolith is kind of the connecting
connected.
point.
But also
yeah.
they have the story the Pan Am, which is so exciting to think in 1968
That
they
was
thought
the
we were gonna
60s,
have
yeah.
a Pan Am version of
it's-
Elon space
it's
travel.
so
or,
funny
Right, it's
because
like our like Blue Origin or
even in
Yeah.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which takes place in 1969, the airplane they use is a Pan Am airplane.
Mm-hmm.
And so it just goes to show how big Pan Am was in the 60s.
and where are they now?
Exactly.
Where
That's
are they now?
crazy.
And then,
if you
Gotcha.
also noticed, the whole airplane or the whole spaceship before they like went to HAL, the spaceship at the beginning, it was being run on an IBM computer.
Yeah,
So I was like, that's pretty funny.
I was like, LOL.
Right?
Well-
Like, where's that too?
Well, no, I was like, anyways, I just thought that was really iconic. Just like what people think the future was supposed to be like, what they thought 2001 was
I was
supposed to be
thinking
like.
about that
I was
throughout
like,
that
little
whole
do they know,
beginning
9/11.
sequence.
oh god.
Little did they know.
No, that is so true though, because that changed space or air travel completely.
Pretty much,
Completely.
yeah.
And they walked through there. Just do a little voice memo. Girl, no. And if this is post 9/11 space travel, they would have been like, patting you down for space needles and
Space needles.
Space. What's a space needle?
Yeah, you can't bring any water because
No water, no
Yeah,
coffee, no coffee.
you're
either.
That food they
You're
were
three
eating
ounces.
They were eating.
on the spaceship was a little too liquidy.
The liquid things, but then the crazy chicken space sandwich. I was like, wait,
Like
what?
in the beginning, like when they first went to the monolith, but they had the jar of coffee.
Yeah.
that wouldn't be allowed.
That was like-
After and post
That was
9/11
not
space.
gonna happen at all. Even in '69, when they went to the moon, they didn't have that kind of food. They
No, they were-
dehydrated everything.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
they-
say
they were
'cause
straight playing.
I
They
remember
thought-
when I went to space camp in 6th grade, they gave us like what the
Nerd
astronauts
alert!
ate.
Nerd alert! Nerd alert! When I went
Space camp.
And it's called Astro Camp.
that's even nerdier.
I know, that's why I
Extra
didn't
nerd
say it that
alert!
way.
Super nerd alert! Yeah, that wasn't. But I really liked the imagery. I like that they're like,
beautiful.
and they went to the
Yes.
ISS and they're like, oh, let's go to the restaurant in the ISS. I like that it was run by Hilton.
Yeah,
Hilton, shout out. I'm a
I love
Hilton
all
Platinum
those
member.
little
Hilton,
shout
shout
outs,
out.
the little companies and everything.
I love Hilton. I'm a Hilton girl, so I was really proud of that moment.
That was really funny.
Well, and then were those Germans? Was that they were like
So
they're
the
like,
first spaceship had a German flag on it. I caught that.
So they said, so what's going on over there? And through whatever part of the moon they're talking about, but they
Yeah.
were really intrigued. They wanted the tea. They were a little gossip.
They were.
But
They were like, there's an epidemic. See, everything's so
but
relevant.
also,
Yeah.
There's a little COVID
where was
breakout
the
on the
peop-
moon.
Right.
But where were the people? Where were the people? But that was a cover. That was a cover
It
story.
was a cover story.
for the
See, there
monolith.
is a little bit of a story.
It was and I obviously it's time to talk about this big story with HAL 9000 HAL.
Crazy.
Oh my
So
god.
iconic.
But I really can't believe how a movie that's over 50 years old is so spot on to what is happening right now.
Well, like we all know, artificial intelligence was going to happen in almost every film. We all like when
It
they're
was,
representing artificial intelligence, it will happen, and B, it will turn evil every single time.
Yeah,
there's never been
every
one
single
example.
time.
Directors out there, I know they're watching this podcast. Future directors, maybe even Giancarlo, make a film about AI where it doesn't turn out completely horrible.
Isn't that the one with Joaquin Phoenix
Megan
and
2?
Scarlett Johansson?
Megan 2 that's not.
But also Terminator. That's the exact same story. Terminator, where
Terminator.
Arnold is like,
They're like,
in the second one,
"Please
he's the
help."
good guy.
Yeah.
It's only the good guy because the other guys are worse.
Yeah.
They're like, we know you want to kill us, but can you like pause that to kill these guys and then
Yep.
you can try to kill us later? Like, no.
The
I want that.
Incredibles.
But honestly, Hal, R.I.P. Hal.
That was crazy.
That actually
Dude.
that started to get me, even though Hal killed
the way he was talking.
killed almost
Yeah.
5 people. 4
you would
people.
totally have fallen for Hal too.
You definitely would have
he
fallen
would have been
in love
like,
for
please
Hal.
don't turn me off. She'd be like, you know what? I'll give you a second
Hal.
chance.
Like, can we go on ChatGPT to see like what would Hal from
everybody
2001:
else.
Space Odyssey look like
Wait,
as a
should we
person?
ChatGPT?
I'm doing that right now. I'll do it
Oh my
right
God.
now.
You're like Evan with the
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT stuff.
I like. Well, I think you know what? Hal was just misunderstood. He said, "I promise I won't do it again."
He
But
did, and that's what
every
I'm saying.
other-
He would have got you like that wish.
Well, yeah, that's like every other man that's got me like that. You think Hal would have changed that?
No
You think
way.
it's an artificial intelligence? They would have somehow not tricked me.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
what was
No way.
really creepy. Well, and I feel like that Daisy song is constantly
That's-
redone
that's what
as
he
like being
said.
the scariest thing because it
Yeah.
was extremely frightening.
And then the voice was just getting slowly deeper as he's singing it.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
and then
Deeper
for,
and slower.
also for them to
Mm-hmm.
not know why they're going to Jupiter for 18 months, like some of them were asleep, and then they had Dave and the guy who's dead now.
Yeah.
Rest in power, Mike.
No, it's Dave and Frank.
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 Oh my gosh, Hal is. You know what? But that's the thing. Why lie to your artificial intelligence? Remember that they're people too. Well,
Yeah,
they're well.
kind of.
Well, they're. Ooh.
But the thing I noticed too is
But
that
he was
also
hurt. If I found out you guys were planning to turn me
Right.
off,
just turned you off.
yeah, or to get rid of me, and then you guys are all talking about me, and I have to read your lips, I'd be pissed. I'd kill you too. I'm like, you guys made me
kinda
read your
true.
lips.
That's kind of
Yeah.
true.
I would be heated.
He literally threw him right out of the ship after
Yeah,
that.
wow.
Right? He went
He was
like
pissed, and he knew Frank was the sole perpetrator. He's like, Frank did it first.
Yep.
He's gonna
Frank
die
was the
first.
one calling him
And then
out.
they're like, "Well, Dave."
They had a
let's
lot
go
of
get
shots
him.
of Frank just kind of floating through space for a bit.
oh
That
my
was
god.
mean. Well, they
And then
first
you
got
can see him move too.
Well, then you're like, "Oh, so you know he's." Well, then I was like, "Maybe he's alive and they can grab him back." And I'm like, "Nah, that dude's fully dead."
No,
His rescue mission to get him
This
too?
tube was
Oh,
out.
well, why would you want to get him?
That rescue mission took so long to show.
You ready for what Hal would look like? Oh my god, that's
What?
creepy as.
I thought it.
He's
I
like,
was gonna say it would look kind of like Michael Fassbender in that Alien movie, and it kind of does actually, but with the red eyes.
and I liked Hal. You know, and Hal was
I'll send it to
misunderstood.
you, but like, yes,
Yeah,
it is
that's crazy.
Hal was
creepy.
misunderstood.
Did you guys see? So like, also Alien Earth is really tackling these subjects right now.
I haven't
I
seen
heard it was
Alien
good,
Earth.
but
AI and stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's hard for me to get into TV shows. I watched like the first 3 episodes and I haven't gone back since. And it's just because TV shows are so long.
oh my gosh, you just like a 2-hour film.
Because then it's over and I don't have to revisit anything.
Well,
wow.
I was gonna say, what movie did we just watch that could have been a TV show? The Godfather.
No way.
Godfather. It's
Shameful
called The
to say that.
Sopranos. Just kidding.
Low key.
But it was so good. I honestly, and then the ending. One, is he going through a wormhole? What is that?
So
Right.
A black
another
hole.
thing I read, it was like, so he goes to like kind of like another dimension. It's debated whether it's like aliens or not. And what it seems to be the consensus online is that he kind of, that fetus at the end is him reaching the next stage of human evolution where he's like a super being. And that's why he's like the size of Earth. And so that's like the godlike
Well,
next stage
I was like, don't tell that to the
evolution.
Mormons, girl.
Oh my God. They're gonna find Joseph Smith somehow.
Girl, they're gonna find Moroni. They're that looks like the lizard people.
Oh my gosh.
My God.
Oh,
But no, but just that whole scene alone, it made me think of a wormhole or a black hole.
That's,
I gave
and
black
that's what
hole
that's what I was saying because EJ was like, oh, when they landed on Jupiter, you wouldn't land on Jupiter. It's a gas planet. I was like, I don't think he ever necessarily landed.
Yeah.
I think they were around Jupiter because you got to see
He
it.
was.
You saw
Yeah.
the different moons of Jupiter. You saw Jupiter
and
itself
then,
with the red
and then
spot.
I think he died, and that was him going to heaven. He was dead.
That's what you think it is? Okay.
Yeah, because he was fully dead. You're dead.
Yeah, you cannot.
The
you cannot
still
handle
images of him
forces.
like screaming.
Well, and him just going,
Yeah, exactly. Just juxtaposed with like all the light.
that cracked me up. Honestly, I was like, ooh, jump scare. Ooh, I was like, okay. And then his eyeball, like I was just waiting for his like eyeball to blow up and explode.
That's kind of what it felt like was the next
But I
logical
thought
step.
it's like either he's in a black hole, wormhole, or he's dead.
That's
or
exactly
all three,
where my brain
because you're
went.
gonna die as soon as you hit that black hole. Dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it was nice that his brain or consciousness let him kind of think there was something deeper than that. But no, you're gonna hit that black hole and die.
Pretty much.
Hey, maybe you'll see a cascade of colors though.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe, but
only
that
Dave
was,
will know.
Hey, it was beautiful.
I said,
It was
Only
a very
only
low-
Gabe will know.
Only Dave.
Oh,
because he's
Dave.
dead.
Dave.
He's the only one who's gonna be able to do that
Yep.
in a fake wormhole in a fake movie. But it was great.
I like
I think
watching
the
it.
colors, and then I liked how they did the color schemes over
Yeah.
the planet.
Yeah.
Like because obviously that was Earth. Because
You will not.
Kubrick didn't
you
go to
will
Jupiter.
Not see
so-
landforms like that
He's
on
not
Jupiter.
he's not Christopher Nolan. He's not
No.
like, you know what, there's no CGI here. We gotta go to
we have
Jupiter.
to go to
film this
Jupiter,
scene.
film this.
Yeah.
Go through the 600 times.
Honestly, I thought a lot of Interstellar when watching that.
Yeah, it's Interstellar is very inspired by that fully.
Yeah, because you just get it's obviously more story in Interstellar. More,
I was gonna say that would
We
be
should
a
watch
lot.
Interstellar.
That would be a lot more of an interesting movie.
Really good.
to watch as Interstellar.
It's a very much more thought out
I don't even think
plot.
it's more interesting. I think it's truly taking you through the journey of space.
Yeah.
Like space exploration. Like where do we think we're gonna be? Like where we live on space, and then this person who's going on a space journey.
The whole
like
idea-
we're watching that Odyssey of that.
Right.
The whole idea of time in that movie was the coolest thing to me. When I
Yeah.
first watched that, I was like, that is such a cool concept. I can't believe like no one's ever thought of this before. And just like the aging aspect of like McConaughey's children, right? Throughout that-
Interstellar.
Yeah. You thought I was talking about 2001 again?
Well, I was like, girl, it was 18 months. They told you exactly when it was moving.
Because it does take 6 months round trip just to go from Earth to Mars at the proper time and place.
Yeah, but it's a movie that we have no idea what they're.
Honestly, they could have said, we got there in 5 minutes. I'd
Yeah,
go,
exactly.
okay, girl. I would not. I'm like,
I wouldn't have thought about it at all.
I honestly,
I would have.
oh, good.
I'm so sorry.
I'm glad
I
you're a good
would've.
science teacher. I wouldn't care. I'd
Yeah,
go,
I wouldn't
whatever.
either.
No, this thing pissed me off as a science teacher so much because this is exactly what my kids just learned and are learning right now.
About space travel.
No, rocks and
About the moon
landforms and
landing.
planets, which is real. The moon landing is real.
Well, let's get into
The
it.
CIA begs to differ.
The CIA begs to differ.
It is real, dude.
There's a okay.
Well, I
we
think
should
they
watch-
maybe they got to the moon landing, but just a little later. They're like, okay, we have to prove those little Soviets wrong. But we're almost there.
No, I do honestly, I do believe that the moon landing did happen, but it's such a fun conspiracy that they hired Stanley Kubrick to film the moon landing after watching that movie.
I like.
Is
did
that
you,
not the coolest like conspiracy theory
wait,
ever?
I was like,
Kind
did you
of,
watch
yeah.
that Fly Me to the Moon? Is that?
No, okay. So I was gonna. There's this thing. It's an independent film. I haven't watched it yet. I really want to watch it, especially after rewatching this movie. It's called Operation Avalanche. They film a fake documentary about the guys who the CIA hired out of Harvard to try to hire Stanley Kubrick, and that's what the whole movie is about. And so I really want to watch that. I think that'd be a really fun time.
Thriller comedy.
But there was a weird point in time where people were seeing the footage of their fake Stanley Kubrick interview of him admitting to film the moon landing, and people thought it was real for a minute. It was crazy.
It was just funny watching that movie and seeing, like, actually, not gonna lie, them floating like that. How did they do that in '68 or whatever?
That's what I'm saying. Can you believe what people in the theater seeing that must have been blown away? And if you've seen the moon landing footage, it's worse than that.
It's worse.
So
it's
like,
way
why is it
worse.
not believable?
Like
I think it's just what we all
Buzz
want space
Aldrin
to
and
think.
Neil Armstrong kind of jumping a little bit.
Exactly, and that's
right.
that's
and
one of the
weren't
whole
like floating
things.
around. They were in these like bulky suits.
Yeah.
So, but like seeing the difference between the two, like me knowing and seeing the footage and everything about the '69 Apollo 11 mission,
11, yeah.
Apollo 11 mission, I'm just like, okay, how is this such a dichotomy of a well-made movie and real life?
Yeah. No, exactly. And then there's just another funny part to the conspiracy is if you look into The Shining, which was Kubrick's, I think it was his next movie, or no, it wasn't the direct next movie, but it happened after the moon landing conspiracy. There's a lot of shout outs to the moon landing, tons of them. Like there's just little hidden stuff in like every scene that people can link to the moon landing. It's insane. It's a crazy rabbit hole to go down. And like even if like he's just playing along with people, it's just so, like I said, it's just such a fun one to think about.
It kind of is.
Because to think that could happen is so funny to me.
It is. It's just because like someone did try to prove I think it was Mythbusters. Mythbusters tried to prove.
And as a science teacher, you must love Mythbusters.
I love Mythbusters.
I was gonna say that's.
I love Mythbusters too.
It's so good.
I saw Mythbusters live. They came to Vegas once.
Really?
Yeah.
I
haven't watched that since I was a little kid.
Going to like San Francisco. That was the only place I would always wanted to try to visit was M5, which is where they did like all the filming and everything of Mythbusters. But they tried to prove it by like rigging someone up on a time accurate rig on how they would have filmed it, and they just couldn't copy it.
So what I heard was that the government brought Stanley Kubrick to where they trained the astronauts, and they rigged it up to film it like in the training facility, and that way it was accurate to what the moon was actually supposedly like or something.
Yeah, because
like where they filmed this movie. Well, I like space.
That's cool.
I think we all have an idea of what space is supposed to be like, and we'll never really know, or we'll die.
And I wonder,
it's so exciting,
how much this movie influenced the pop culture version of space. You know what I'm saying?
So much.
I had to.
So much from like the asteroids being so close to each other.
Even there, they talk about like the dichotomy of like space travel, but then this person's like underwater, and it's like those are very much the final frontiers.
Yeah,
and
those
so
two
exciting.
exactly.
We have literally explored more of space than we have of the deep ocean.
Because you know what? I ain't going down there.
Too.
I ain't going down
pressure
there.
Have you
versus
seen
a lot
that
of
meme
pressure
that was going
everything.
around a couple weeks ago? It was like, you know that scary fish with the big teeth and like the bulb thing?
Anglerfish?
Yeah. Someone posted a picture of somebody holding one. It was in the palm of their hand. They're like, that thing is that small? I can't believe it's that small. Like, this thing is not scary at all anymore.
Right.
And because you picture that thing, it's like this big.
Giant
right?
from like
I'm
Finding Nemo.
I'm a clownfish size. I'm tiny.
No, yeah. So apparently they're like this big.
Wait, are
That's
you
crazy.
for real?
Yeah. I don't know if it's true. I saw it on Instagram.
Oh, give me a
AI.
second.
It's AI.
It's AI.
It's
It's
AI.
AI.
Hal got you.
Got me. No.
Anytime, you know what? Anytime AI tricks you, it's Hal.
Hal got you. I love that. We got to bring Hal back into the pop culture.
Yeah, where's Hal? Because honestly, he's an iconic villain. Because imagine going.
Wow, he is correct. Anglerfish vary significantly in size by species and sex, but most are small, usually less than 30 centimeters long,
Oh, wow.
which is about a foot.
Okay, Hal, you pranked us again. Well, you never know, because Hal could be changing the algorithm on that.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I
That was an AI overview.
Yeah.
Hal.
It's Hal.
No, you know
It's
how
Hal.
you know
Yeah,
those AI overviews are so messed up. I'll look up like what is the mysteries of the rosary today? And I did that this morning. And it said, today is Tuesday, so the mysteries are... And I was like, okay. No.
And Hal's trying to mess with your prayer.
Yeah, he
Hal's
is.
messing with your prayer life.
AI does not like Christianity.
Yeah. Hal is not a big...
Hal is a Mormon.
No, I'm just kidding. Are you serious?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought he looked it up. No,
He looked it up.
AI overview. Hal's like, I am what you want me to be.
You gotta make the background on your phone Hal. That way when you talk to Siri, it's just Hal talking
Just
to you.
this.
No, not that with the real
this.
Hal. I don't like
No,
that
I
one.
want real Hal. I
Yeah.
liked Hal. Because, you know, he was sensitive.
He had
He-
feelings.
you know what? Well,
You
no,
can
it's-
feel... What's
Yeah.
crazy is that shot where they're talking shit on him in the pod, and he's center frame
He's like-
watching them. You could feel, you
He's
could
like-
feel the emotion.
Because you can see
He's
the
like,
little
dude.
flicker,
Yeah.
the little
He's like,
flickers in the
dude,
light.
what's up?
He's like,
I
I'm
messed up a
watching
couple
here.
times. Bruh.
Like,
Well,
you know,
no,
I
because-
kill a guy or two, but dang, okay.
Well, no, well, he didn't kill him yet. He
I
just was
know.
messing up. He was like, they're like, bro, is a computer supposed to malfunction like that?
He's like, I've never messed up.
Right?
They're like,
Like,
liar.
even with my
No,
twin.
that's like that guy at work that always says that.
Cap.
You're like, bro, I never messed up. That's not me.
What I do?
That's the student.
Let's go. We're gonna go take our 15 now, Hal.
Like, get the switches. Where's the switches at?
Yeah, they were definitely.
Hal, rotate it,
Okay,
please.
I have a question for you.
Aw.
You know what scene bothered me? When he launches himself into the ship, he would have died, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah, he probably died right there. Actually, the film was
From-
over
The
there.
film was over right there.
The film would have died.
Yeah, Hal was
From
just
the
giving him one
explosion
last
It's that
bolts.
meme where so he would launch himself out, and then it would just cut to directed by Stanley Kubrick.
Well, it's like, girl, that's whatever.
It's an airlock.
His head would like pop,
His
right?
his head would lock from the lack of pressure.
Because even Hal was like, "Good luck getting in without your space helmet."
And that's the thing. Why would you not?
That
Why
was
would you
so
go into a
like-
pod without your helmet? Why would you go into that pod without
No,
your
yeah,
helmet?
like he was going on a couch.
That's what I
Like
thought,
it's like going to
right?
the grocery store without your shoes.
It really
How'd you get
was.
in
It really was. I would
really
not be
was.
jumping in
Like-
that pod without my helmet.
Yeah, like come on, it's space travel. You're not going to the grocery store. This is,
Right.
You can't
No,
turn
it's
around.
2001. Like that's the future. You don't care about.
You don't
space
care about
laws.
that. Yeah, you don't
You
care
just go.
about
He
your
was just
the
like,
lack of air
Wait,
pressure.
but like he literally knew he was going out to go rescue his friend. Why would you
His
not?
friend who just got screwed
Who
over.
just
with
got
his
screwed
helmet and
over,
stuff.
right?
Yeah, and you think Hal's bro? He could have been in that pod for
And
decades.
you knew Hal was messing with you. Frank is dead right now, and Frank told you he had a bad
Yeah.
feeling about him.
Yeah, and you went, whatever, dude.
Right? Let me just get in this pod without my safety.
Like, okay, Hal, let's see what you're gonna do.
You know
And he
something
said-
else that I kind of think this movie was way ahead of because they didn't even exist at the time was how often they were just staring at screens,
Yes.
and that didn't exist at all in 1968.
And I like the fact that when they did do the screens, you can see the different colors in their faces.
Yeah, it
because
was
the screen
cool.
wasn't just a
The
singular
lighting
blob.
was phenomenal.
Lighting was beautiful.
So beautiful.
Honestly, what awards did they win? Because that was
That's a good
that was
question. Look,
actually-
I got
it had
you.
to have won everything.
I gotta start bringing a laptop, like a laptop and a table,
Yeah.
like other podcasts.
But no, yeah, the
We need a
lighting.
producer who looks up all the stuff for us. Where's Evan? Look up,
Yeah,
Evan.
right.
Look this stuff up. Okay.
Can you imagine Evan looking stuff up?
AI overview, ChatGPT.
Alrighty.
How
I was just messing with him, dude.
So in
Hal was the
1969,
hero of the movie.
they won the Academy Award for Best Visual Effects.
Of course, has
Well
to.
worth it. Hugo Award for Best Dramatic Presentation in 1969.
The only Academy Award.
Yes.
No way.
They got they got 2 BAFTAs.
Were they
One for
nominated for something
cinematography,
else?
one for production design.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, they only won one, which was for Best Visual Effects.
Well,
I mean, that
well,
makes
acting
sense.
definitely is not going to get up there.
No.
Not great acting.
But I
Well,
would give
okay,
it
but that's the thing. Is,
sound.
so I heard it was
it was nominated for
years and
best. He was nominated for best director.
Yeah.
And he was nominated for best original screenplay and best production design.
Yeah,
But that was it.
makes sense.
And then he only won best visual effects, which
Wait,
very
was it-
well
You said
deserved.
best original screenplay.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's no. It wouldn't even get. There's a novel, so it shouldn't even have been qualified for that. It's based off a novel by Arthur C. Clarke,
Oh, yeah.
so it should not have been
Well, it's
original.
based on, but not.
No, because that doesn't. That automatically
Well, it
disqualifies
was
it from
1969.
original. They didn't care.
They didn't care about 69. In 69, they cared about the moon landing
Yeah,
and
taking out-
Woodstock.
Well, there was AI,
and,
so
And those commies.
Well, no,
Yep,
yeah,
them
I don't know
damn
actually.
commies.
I was in the 1960s.
Was that what was the year where John Wayne went to the Oscars and was just like real racist?
I don't know.
There was like a I don't know if that was just one particular year or it happened pretty often.
John Wayne.
Yeah, it was art direction, directing, Writing.
I can't believe he didn't win directing for that.
73.
Who won the director
Yeah.
that year? Because whoever that is must look like an idiot now.
Yeah, right.
Oh, here. Was it
that.
1969?
The 69 Oscars, yeah. But no, I was reading something where they said that they've like gone back and
It was
analyzed
the 41st Academy Award.
41st
For best.
That's when, because Oliver won.
Oliver won for sound mixing.
Well, Oliver won. Like I think Oliver won Best Picture that year too.
Oh my god.
Best picture.
Yes, it
What?
did.
Over
Because I remember
Jazz?
that's kind of controversial because it was like at the time where they wanted movies to be more positive.
Yeah.
Like, and they actually, it
Yeah.
was like one of the very few movie musicals that won the Academy Award. It's like one of like 5.
That makes a
if
lot
not
of
one
sense.
of 3.
Yeah, Oliver did win. Oh, sorry.
You're good. But
No.
then it's really funny because just like
Here you go. Best
right
director.
after that.
Best director was Carol Reed for Oliver.
Oh my god, that's actually really
Who
offensive.
is that dude?
I
Stanley
don't
Kubrick
know.
is iconic.
That's what I'm saying. That's really offensive. Well, it's the same thing
I
as
know.
it's the same thing as Goodfellas losing the Dances with Wolves. Who
Or kind of like Moonlight and La La Land.
Yeah, I love La La Land.
La La Land was.
Did Stanley Kubrick ever win
I-
Best Director?
It's so funny. Yesterday, I sent something about musicals to Christian yesterday on Instagram, and he was like, "I like La La Land." I was like, "I love La La Land."
I don't like La La Land.
You don't? Why not?
You don't?
I like La La Land's music. I think that story is mad boring.
It's such a
But also-
generic story.
It is a
And
very generic
but
story.
I am a little. I was like I love the music. I think it's fun. I think it's kind of boring though.
I just
it doesn't
love
relate
it.
to me.
I get
I love
that.
going
No, I
to
get
Griffith
that.
Observatory. It's so
One
fun
because
there.
I think
so
the color
fun.
purple was beautiful.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think. Chicago. Iconic.
Chicago.
I haven't seen
Chicago-
it.
wait,
I actually haven't
what?
seen it. No, I haven't seen it.
You've never seen it?
Yeah,
Chicago revolutionized the movie. We don't need to get into it in 2001.
Like that.
Odyssey.
When I went to Chicago, I visited that area just to get a picture.
Wait, did he?
where they did
Okay,
it.
wait.
He's never won Best Director.
That happens. The Academy Awards suck.
Wait, 'cause
Scorsese didn't win until The Departed.
No shot.
So he's been directing movies since 1968,
he was nominated for
69.
Best Director because even A Clockwork Orange never won anything.
Full Metal Jacket win anything? Because I love Full Metal Jacket.
That's
like
a great
for
movie.
any like Sandy Kubrick movie.
No, the
Full
only
Metal Jacket
winner.
is my favorite.
The only winner. Is
Have you seen
2000
Clockwork Orange?
The only one is 2001: A
think so,
Space
no.
Odyssey
Really?
Wow.
for visual effects.
So that's not even really.
That's not
him
really-
technically.
yeah,
I mean, it
that's his
is, but
team.
not.
But that's so funny.
Wow.
Womp womp.
I've never really considered this.
Well, but sometimes you don't need an award to be the great.
No, definitely not.
You don't.
No, an award just gives you some validation.
But honestly,
Like I
that's
said,
such a,
Scorsese didn't get anything till The Departed. So he's got Mean Streets, then he makes Taxi Driver, and he's got After Hours, which is amazing. Goodfellas, like he has the
So
craziest
much.
filmography of all time, and he wins for The Departed, which is an amazing movie. But he was like in his 70s by the time he won an Oscar.
Well,
And he's
just-
been directing since he was in
I
his
think
30s.
Stanley Kubrick's filmography is to be studied. I kind of want to watch some more. I want to
You
watch
have
all of
to.
those.
You-
We
yeah.
should
I
watch
I
some
think I
more
should get into
together.
movies.
You should. I've been trying to get it. I mean, I made you. It's kind of crazy. You're saying I should get into movies. I made you watch Wild Strawberries this summer.
Well, I like that, and I think we should.
See, you should get.
How
you
do you
know
get her to
that.
watch
Well-
Wild Strawberries when she's allergic to strawberries?
I didn't even think of that.
I think we should. I watch classic films and you watch cheesy rom-coms, and we'll see how those go.
Cheesy
No,
rom
no,
com.
I
he's
love
got to
a
watch
cheesy rom-
animated movies.
No, I don't want him to. I want to.
He'll
I want
watch
to see
cheesy
how he
rom-
thinks.
Give me a.
I
Give
I
me
want
an
him to watch
example.
Sweet Home Alabama, and I'll watch like
right.
Clockwork Orange,
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
and then we gotta compare.
I don't know what
them.
Sweet Home Alabama
You
even
don't
is.
know.
What is
no.
Have you, what?
No. I don't
even know.
watch cheesy romance. It makes me sad.
The last like
Wait,
rom com thing I
well,
watched.
You're not saying.
Was
We'll see how
that,
this ages. Do you have no idea how many times I've been staring at this camera and breaking the fourth wall?
It's the best thing. Just hi.
do you have a student that you do that with? I was talking
Yes.
about that the other day.
Yes.
There's like one student in my class. Whenever another student says something dumb, I look at the student like,
Every
and that
period,
kid's
I
like
find
looking
one
at me
student.
like that too.
I
No,
find one
well, luckily
student
I have a
every
code teacher,
period.
sometimes so I'm like, look at the code teacher. Like,
Yeah.
but then I have one kid. I'm like,
Like it's like The Office.
my
It's like,
my vocal kid because he's a senior, so he has like open periods and he has a sport practice, so he's like a student at those periods, and I'm like.
Yeah, you just have one that you just.
So honestly, there's a camera in my room. I think I have.
There's definitely a
someone
camera
has
in
to
my
be
room.
filming me. I have to be a part of the Truman Show because that's the only
The
way.
Truman Show
No,
is
it's
so fun.
That's
It's
how I know
Abbott
that this is
Cool
Elementary.
concept.
Because this
I
is,
hate
I was like,
Abbott
because this is a.
I love
this has to
Abbott
be a joke.
Elementary, it's so
well,
good.
my life has to be either a film or a joke because it's so ridiculous at this point. But
¿Por qué
No,
no
I'm
los
serious.
dos?
so I'm like, Yeah, the camera's
I
somewhere.
think just being a teacher just feels that way.
I'm like this,
Yeah.
looking at the camera. I'm like, okay,
Just like,
camera.
where are you?
I was like, director, you getting this? This is some good stuff right here.
I didn't sign the
Get
NDA.
this-
This is some good stuff. But yeah, that was a good film. I definitely want to watch more movies like that because I want to feel like I have always known about movies like that, but I've never actually seen
Try
them.
to watch them, yeah.
But it's like something that's iconic. Like that was
Yeah.
truly iconic.
Chinatown's our next movie. I've been really wanting to rewatch it. Look,
I'm sorry, I looked at the camera.
I'm literally reading the screenplay.
Oh my gosh.
I read screenplays. Is that weird?
Yes.
Jinx, you owe me $10,000 in small bills.
Small bills.
What was that movie I watched recently?
Ocean's 8. Just
no,
kidding.
highest to lowest. Did you guys watch that? The Denzel movie?
No.
That's a black movie. Ish.
As Wish would say it.
Exactly. That's why I thought maybe she would have watched it. It was a Spike Lee movie. It was actually really good. It was like half good. Half the movie felt really weird, and then the why do you keep looking at the camera?
What was it? 3/5 good?
No, Wish.
There was like
Wish you talked about this.
there was part of the movie where it's like in this apartment, and it felt so fake and staged. And when they leave the apartment and they go to New York, it feels legitimate.
I feel like, you know what, I sometimes I think about ideas and I think I want Giancarlo to direct this because I think Giancarlo would be a great director for this film. Like, and that's what I go with.
I appreciate that. Let's do something.
He's
Let's
the
actually do
director.
something.
Well, we were supposed to start
and Nisha
making a
just
film,
working
but
crafts.
some of us,
But he's asleep, so
Yeah,
it's not happening.
our documentary focus was gone.
The subject matter is just gone.
He wants to
Our
though.
comedy's dead too. We're gonna do a comedy about him.
We were just gonna film a comedy of everything that goes wrong in his day.
One day, we really got to get one good day with Evan. One good day and
One
film
good
it
day.
all. Just film it.
But
Gosh, Lord Jesus. But one of us, I know. Well, I have to address the audience.
it's amazing.
Well,
You're
no.
a natural. We gotta make like a real life mockumentary thing where Wish is like the subject, just looking at the camera every 5 minutes.
Well, just because it's just so ridiculous. This film was ridiculous. I wish someone could film my faces because I was like, come on.
I could hear you like
Be so real.
reacting throughout the movie, and it was cracking me
Over
up.
me?
Yeah. So like there'd be scenes where Wish would just be like,
Well, I realized, I was like, I don't think this is the film to make little comments at. I realized very quickly this was not the film to make little
It
comments
was
at.
the film to make the little
No,
moments. What
because
we're talking about.
well, clearly everyone was extremely silent, paying it the most
was so
attention. I was
so
like,
quiet.
even literally.
I was like, you guys don't think Hal's funny. You guys are weird. This is a film. You can laugh. It's okay.
I loved when you would laugh at the little things Hal said. That just felt so real.
Because Hal was so funny. I'm really
You
upset.
were dying at the scene where Hal was dying. You were just like,
Because he was like, please,
yeah, you
stop.
laughed so much though.
Stop.
Please, Dave, I am afraid.
And no, I am afraid. I was like, oh my gosh, he's literally human. Like, he's scared.
One
Don't
of
turn
the-
him off. He's
One of the critic comments when this came out was that Hal was more human than the human actors.
No, really, because
no, really that.
honestly, in my you wouldn't get this because you're old. You probably have already gone through this, but I have started really coming to terms with my own mortality, and it's
yeah.
freaked me out. And I'm like, and I have to snap back
Really?
out of it. I had to snap back out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I had a dark thought right now, and then I just came back.
That's
Like,
it's freaky. No, it is.
as you get older, it
George.
gets freaky because I didn't never.
You
Girl,
didn't-
at 15 years old, you think I'm thinking about my own mortality? No, I thought I was gonna live forever.
Hmm.
Now I'm like, oh, time's ticking.
Time's
Yep.
ticking.
Have you guys ever thought of your last meals?
No, girl.
No?
My last meal will be
Really?
probably through a tube. I'll be so old. What?
Really? No,
No,
it's 'cause
I've never thought
it's a
about
different show on YouTube by
Oh, like, that's like if you're
Medical
on
Kitchen.
death row.
No. It's
Ethan
by
wants to
Medical-
kill someone.
No, but
No,
it's
I'm not Hal. Okay, I'm not
no.
Hal.
Your last meal is like when you're having a grand meal like that. It's because you're on death row, and I never
Yeah.
think I hope to never be on death. I hope to never be in prison.
Yeah.
No, so
But have you thought
it's-
of what?
I definitely have. I
Okay,
definitely
well,
have.
we know you
because
have.
No, it's a. Do you guys know Good Mythical Morning?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know the show
So
you're
the
talking
Mythical
about.
Kitchen, they
Yeah.
have a show called Last Meals,
Yeah, I've seen it.
and where they interview like actors, actresses, athletes, and everything, just talking about what their last meal was.
It's just such a complex topic. I don't want to think about it. It's too much thought.
Well, what would your dream meal be? And we'll wrap this up.
Sushi.
That's
I
it?
love
That's
sushi.
it?
I don't know. No, see, that's what I'm saying. Is there's too much thought.
Well,
in
no,
it.
because they do like a lot of.
I know.
foods.
I've
do.
seen it. I just
Well,
can't
I
think
would
of
do a
that
red
many
velvet
things.
waffle from Flavor Flav's Cafe. It's so closed now. It's like you can't even go there anymore. The Mississippi beef stew from Franco's in Louisville, the mac and cheese from the Eagle in Louisville, and a yellow cake with chocolate frosting from Betty Crocker, hand baked.
That is the craziest, heaviest meal of all time.
I'm gonna die after the clearly.
You're gonna have the weirdest bowel emptying when you die.
Well, no.
When that morgue person just goes, damn, she lived a life.
A half high C, half Sprite combo.
Oh, that's good. Wait, what kind of high C?
No, like high C, like the high C, the fruit punch high C.
That's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
And then half Sprite. And a Sonic cup. Oh my god.
Sonic
cup. Sonic cup with the ice.
With the little ice.
With the ice
No,
bubbles?
it's because I'm gonna die. They're gonna put the needle in me, bro. Like I don't care what they're thinking about me. I'll be dead.
I don't know. It's too much thought for me to think of that. I can't come up with anything.
Well, you just don't have food centered around you, so we can tell you
His is a hazy IPA, a double IPA, some kind of sour.
You're gonna die drunk.
He's just gonna die drunk as shit. No.
I'm like, just give me the biggest bottle of whiskey you can, like 5 of them, and I'll just drink them until I die.
Well, I was like, I'll kill myself. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Save the shots. I got the shots over here.
Well, let's watch more classic movies. That's the new series. I watch an iconic film, and you watch an iconic rom-com. Rom-coms are so like. Have you seen When Harry Met Sally?
I feel like I might have seen it on TV with my dad when it was on one time.
Oh my gosh!
Not paid attention.
No, it's almost fall. You need to watch it.
My dad loved rom-coms.
You need to watch that. You need to watch Practical Magic. It's fall. You need to watch what else?
I've never seen that.
You never seen Practical Magic?
I feel like the fall season is the best time to watch it. Just
a bunch of
because people are
rom-coms.
getting
Sleepless in
into
Seattle. Have you seen that?
No.
Have you seen what's it called? Oh shoot, it's like Coincidence, but Serendipity. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
Lord, he's missing out.
I
guys.
do not. I just do not watch that type of movie.
You would like it. You'd be happier if you watched it. You wouldn't be so angry. Whatever you got going on.
He's got his beer angst.
Yeah.
My beer.
Not even the teen angst.
Yeah,
it's a beer
we should
angst.
watch that. We'll watch iconic films and
Sounds good.
rom-coms.
Yeah, we got to do it.
Okay.
What's the name? What's the name for it? We got Flicks on Tap.
Flicks on Tap versus it's something stupid.
Classic cinema versus
Classic cinema versus trash TV.
trash. Just trash.
It's not trash. Like okay, like maybe we'll ask Hal. Hey Hal, hi baby Hal.
I wonder if you can get a Hal voice for Siri. That'd be sick.
It would be sick because he would want to kill me. He'd go.
Yeah,
I can make that an alarm.
that'd be fun.
I can go on TikTok and somehow find Hal's voice, and I can make that your alarm.
Oh my god.
Wait,
That'd be terrifying.
ChatGPT has voices.
Oh, yeah, I
it
heard of that.
does.
Feel free to ask me about anything.
Hi there. I just want to share how thrilled I am to work with you.
Yeah, it's so
too
enthusiastic.
emotional.
Yeah, there's so much
I'm looking forward to
enthusiasm.
working together. Hi, glad to meet you.
Go back one. Go back one. Go back one.
Hey, how's it going? I'm looking forward. Hi there.
No.
I just want to share. Hey,
Hey there. I've got a really great feeling about us. Hi there. Nice
No,
to
these are way too enthusiastic. They have too much emotion.
Hey, it's great to meet you.
No, and I
How's
want
your day going?
I want my AI to not have. I love Hal.
Yeah, no, he was awesome. Very monotone.
He's a great villain. Iconic movie
fantastic,
villain.
yep.
Honestly, I think people need to.
It started that AI kind of thing, in my opinion.
Yeah, it has
With
to
that,
have.
with, there's no
definitely
red
did.
dot.
Yeah.
Well, I think people should understand
Mm-hmm.
iconic villains when they see them, and he's a misunderstood villain. I think people don't forget when you're talking about a villain, you're talking about somebody who is multifaceted. Yes, he's AI, but very multifaceted. Like
Yeah, like you
extremely
talked about that
jealous.
scene where he's like, I'm afraid. Like, he was manipulating.
He was manipulative.
so manipulative.
But also, it's like he's like I think it's AI. It knows that there's life where you are nothing.
Yeah.
Where it's complete darkness, and that's what he was afraid of. He doesn't know
Just
what being
disappearing.
off is off.
Yeah.
Like none of us do, I guess. So I would be afraid. He probably was afraid. And then the same thing. Like I guess he doesn't like he's AI, so he has no feelings. But let me
Apparently he did.
Actually, sorry AI. Hold on. Let me not disrespect
Hal,
AI.
it's okay, Hal. You're
But
doing great.
they also really tackle like being jealous or feeling like incompetent in that, and I feel like that's especially
The more
one
you-
because this is 1968. They don't
Yeah.
like this is so male centered, and that's so important to I recognize. If this was woman AI, she would have not dealt with that nonsense. She'd go, "Shut the hell up, guys, in the spaceship. You do what I do. Then I'm gonna turn off. Then watch.
Right.
Good luck in space.
Have fun."
And then Frank and Dave would.
That's another
They just
thing.
would've died
Yeah,
anyway.
Jay would have just been dead.
Both of them would have died on their own because they're dumb. Like, and then they'd be like, "Wait, come back, girl."
Because that's what I was thinking too, when they were like, let's turn it off and we'll have to do it all on our own. I kind of saw like, Dave was kind of like hesitant. And he's like, damn, I got to do all that work. Yeah, you gotta see that in his face.
Yeah, you're so lazy. I'm like, wait, how did why is there
everything he did?
why
Like,
is there
Hal, do this.
Like override to Hal.
Do this.
There should have been an override to open up the pod bays and everything.
There's no why. Like, Hal, can you do it? Wait, you do it, lazy.
Right,
like that'd be funny if I was like,
no button to open up the pod.
Yeah, I was like, no garage door opener for the pod, bro. Come on, stop playing.
But I did love the design of that spaceship. It reminded me so much of a Star Destroyer.
And that's what I'm saying is Star Wars might not have happened without this iconic movie.
Just like that spaceship itself.
George Lucas was like, he watched that a bunch of times.
You said he was in there.
What?
You said he was in the filming of 2001, right?
No,
Or was
the
that
guy who designed the ape suits, I believe, designed the Wookiees. And so people were like, "You better be able to design those Wookiees after the complexity of those gorilla suits, because those things were complex.
They were
if you like
so
look into
complex.
the mechanics of it,
The mouth.
they had tongues and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the tongues were also prosthetic, but you had to use their tongue to control the tongue, and the way the lips would snarl was like a whole different motion. It was
It had like
crazy.
the proper lip movement.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was like, clearly the sound was like they put the sound over it, but
Yeah.
it was like,
It was completely
it
dubbed.
kind of freaked. It, like
I heard that
didn't
initially that match cut, which is like the most famous match cut ever, where the bone turns into a spaceship, that came up as an accident. They're filming, there's no sound. The guy's like just swinging the bone around, and he hit the ribs, and the rib went up flying into the sky. And apparently he said, "Oh, sorry, Stanley." And since they're filming with no sound, he's like, "No, just keep going." And that's why he just starts going crazy on that thing.
He went apeshit.
because he liked the way it looked. There you go, dude. But yeah, no, so apparently he's just like, he apologized. He's like, "Oh, I didn't mean to break that," or whatever. And he was like, "No, keep going." And then, so that's how we got that, one of the most iconic matches ever, because it just turns straight into that spaceship.
Yeah, that was good.
Those were my favorite scenes in the movie. The moment that you just see the horizon and then
Beautiful.
just a crescent.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful.
I like every time I see the monolith.
The monolith is gorgeous. on
Whenever
screen.
the monolith there, I was like, great, there's a new something coming on.
Something
What's
new is happening, or
Well, I
like,
was like, great, it's almost over.
we're about to get our ears messed over.
monolith's here.
Yeah. Well, the next episode we film is going to be One Battle After Another.
Y'all
Which
have fun with that.
It's supposedly going to be one of the best movies ever.
Supposedly.
93%.
Well,
Was it 93 on Rotten Tomatoes?
98, right?
98. Oh,
Rotten
snap.
And people,
Okay,
critics
go
are
check it
saying
out
it's
there.
like the best movies, the best studio movie they've seen in like decades.
Wow.
And then we were talking, he said, like, there's no reviews for it at all.
Well, like
No, now there is, but
now there are,
But
but-
I
it
want to
took
go in,
forever for them to
but
come
I want to
out.
go in with nothing.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing. I turned on an interview today, and I said, you know what, I can't do this. I really don't want to know what's going to happen. Have you seen any Paul Thomas Anderson movies? Magnolia, with Tom Cruise. What's in Boogie
Audience,
Nights?
you think I've seen it?
Mark Wahlberg.
Boogie Nights?
Boogie Nights, so fucking fantastic.
No, I've-
It's about the porn industry.
Paul, no, girl, I don't watch stuff like that. I go to
No,
church on Sunday.
I don't either. I don't either, and that's why it shocks me. It's like one of the best movies I've ever seen. It is so good. It's about the dark side of it. It's so good.
Okay.
What's another one? There Will Be Blood is one of the best movies ever made.
You think I've seen that? No, I've not seen that.
What else? Punch Drunk Love with Adam Sandler. So good.
I've heard of that one.
I guess I've seen 0 of his movies. 0.
Really, I've seen every
what
single
have you
one
seen?
except The Phantom Thread and now One Battle After Another. So I need to watch The Phantom Thread soon.
Dude, do I watch it when I'm in California?
I think you should. I don't want to miss it on opening weekend. That's why we're doing two.
Yeah.
That's why we
because
did
my
this
flight
movie
leaves
and
at
this
7. Coming back here.
Good,
You haven't seen any of them?
No, none.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
He's considered like one of the best living directors.
Well, I've never seen any other Stanley Kubrick movies either.
That's true too.
So, hey, we got a lot of material for our new series.
I saw trailer trash cans. Sorry, trailer
What'd you
trash.
say?
What?
Trailers and trash. Because you were watching trashy movies, in your opinion.
Trailer trash is so...
Trailer trash.
And we'll work.
We'll
We're
figure it out.
gonna
We're
ask
gonna start
Cal.
with one right now.
We're gonna
Alright.
ask Cal.
Hal 9000 is going to
Hal
help
will
us
help
out.
us with this. All right.
And then he's gonna kill us all.
Later, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a good one. Oh, I got to turn
Quick.
this one off. Let's see how long it says over here.